Just living in so much fear.
That's what you make it.
Hi there. I just wanted to check to see, I had my glucose 1 hour test on the weekend. I just wanted to know if the results came in and what that looks like, so I need, like, if I need to book another one or... Ayla Langford. Okay, thank you so much. Hey guys, welcome to today. As you just saw, I wanted to check in on the glucose test that we did that you guys saw in the last vlog. So I'll wait to hear back from my midwife. She's just busy with appointments right now. Oh, and Ellie got a haircut, so she looks like a totally different dog right now. But she's so cute. But I wanted to know how you guys are doing. I feel like I haven't asked that in a while. Let me know in the comments below. How are you doing? Are the holidays like a good time for you? Are they a crazy time for you? Are they a difficult time for you? Let me know down below, and I'd love to read your comments and try to reply to as many as I can. So my house has basically been a huge mess and it's kind of stressing me out. It just kind of has like clutter and stuff everywhere and recycling. And then this was a project, a nursery project Caleb was working on that kind of didn't work out very well. And we're gonna have to figure that out like probably this weekend because it's taking up our whole dining room table and that's not gonna work. So I'm probably gonna work on that. But first, procrastination. I wanted to show you guys the bump. Oh yeah, and this is the half bath, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen it very much in the vlogs, but we do have one. So this is what it's looking like. Like, I'm quite impressed with how big it is getting, you guys. I know that this is inevitable and it's gonna happen, but for some reason it just blows my mind still. But I love it. I am just still on cloud 9 and super, super happy with how everything has been going with this pregnancy. But it's interesting because it hasn't always been that way. Like the first trimester was just honestly a nightmare, and I will talk about that a bit later because I need to get to cleaning this house and I'm obviously trying to push it off. But yeah, it was hard. Okay, now that it's looking a little bit better in here, I wanted to take a second to talk to you guys about our sponsors today. So we are partnering again with the Drop app. If you guys remember, we did partner with them before and we were able to do a giveaway and share with you guys, and we're so excited because we're able to do that again today. So you're gonna wanna download the app and use the code AYLACALEB, and that will enter you instantly to win a $5 gift card. There will be 100 of these being given away, so make sure you do that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I wanted to let you know a little bit more about the app. So this app is on your phone and it directly links to your accounts. And so what happens is, as you are shopping at the stores that you normally shop at, you're instantly collecting these points, and these points will then accumulate and give you free gift cards. So we literally use this all the time. And the best part is we don't even realize we're using it because you use your debit card anyways, right? So we have been lucky enough to have accumulated points that we've been getting like $5 Starbucks gift cards. We haven't paid for Starbucks in a while. Like, it's been really, really awesome. There are so many places that you can either earn points or that you can spend them. And all of these stores are just stores that you're gonna shop at anyways, so you might as well be collecting points and getting some amazing perks in the process. So once Caleb gets home, we are going to head to Walmart and we are going to start shopping for some stocking stuffers just for each other. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll definitely be showing you how we're using the app to earn points, and then hopefully we'll have some to even spend and maybe get ourselves a Starbucks tonight. Kayla made it home. I always miss you when you're gone.
Me too.
And then
I'm
usually
happy.
you come home and I'm like, yeah, okay.
It's like SpongeBob SquarePants. He always asked Patrick, and it's like what Patrick Star asked SpongeBob in SpongeBob SquarePants. He said, it's like what. So SpongeBob asked Patrick, he said, Patrick, what do you do all day when I'm not here? And he said, wait for you to get home.
Oh, that's not fair. Didn't you notice the like semi-clean house?
No, like best friends. Like, I miss you. Like,
I was taking that as like...
No. Not, you do tons.
Okay.
Anyway, guys.
Anyways, guys.
So I wanted to show you real quick another cool feature
Something I forgot to
of
tell
the
you
Drop
about.
app that we haven't talked about yet. So I'm going to open up the Drop app. Within the Drop app, I already have my power offers, which are the regular offers that I always earn points from. And then I can also go through and take a look at the Browse tab in the bottom left-hand corner and go to other companies that are offering bonus offers. So you have Staples, House, eBay, Indigo, lots of different companies to choose from. And this is great for Christmas shopping because maybe you want to gift a HelloFresh package to someone. Well, all you have to do is click on it. You're going to get 20,000 points just by adding this and going through the link provided right here within the Drop app.
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready, steady, ready.
Okay, we're about to split up so that we can try and do the stocking stuffer thing, just like a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head and you're gonna head.
There's like only one good section for treats. Yeah, I gotta get a basket or something.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you in like 10 minutes? No, 15?
Okay. So it is so busy here and I am just stressed about public vlogging, so I like have the camera way down in the cart. But I got a couple things and yeah, so far I have seen him walking the aisles already, so I wonder how he's doing without me.
So far, found a few things actually. I'm pretty happy with myself. So this is going well. There's one more thing I might need to get her and then I can meet back up. I think we're all set to leave. So this is working out really well and I know I'm gonna get lots of points today. I'm so excited. Hello. Hi there, what can I get for you?
Hi, Venti caramel blue.
Yes.
A decaf.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Finally home, but in the last few days I did something outside I wanted to really quickly show you. I worked really hard on the Christmas lights this year and I just wanted them to be so perfect, so I put a lot of effort into it. Here it is, guys. Come take a look. Ta-da! Boom. Now that's what I call effort.
Well, you guys, a year and a half later after doing the photo shoot, I have finally printed pictures and put them up where I intended. Finally, we have pictures up here that are of us, which is awesome. But I also have one more special one. I printed off this one, and this was when we were, I don't know, I want to say maybe just like 7 weeks pregnant or something like that. And we were just super excited. And I just really love this photo. So I am actually going to be putting it in Nova's room. Once she's born and once we get like some newborn photos that include her, we will put... Are you doing my stocking?
Who wants to know?
Okay, I'll be over here, okay?
I'll let you know when it's safe.
Okay, but yeah, once we have newborn photos with Nova, we will of course include her in the frame. Okay, so what I was mentioning before, I wanted to talk about it now because I think I didn't really talk about it when it was happening a lot because I was afraid that if I like talked negatively about things, that negative things would happen, if that makes sense. So basically that first trimester, as you guys know if you were following us at that point or if you've seen those videos, it was a bit crazy and it was really hard. So we had that subchorionic hemorrhage, which is essentially like a bleed surrounding the gestational sac. And so every single time I would do any movement at all, I would have a huge bleed. And I'm talking like huge, like the kind of bleed that makes you stop and think that you're miscarrying kind of bleed. And it happened to me several times. And before I knew what it was, like the very first time, I just cried and cried and cried, and like I was convinced that we were losing the baby. And so the first trimester was like a lot of that. We're just living in so much fear of what could be happening, or what, like if I did the wrong thing or made the wrong move, like, you know, it was so scary. And of course the SCH kept getting bigger, and what could have happened if it got too big is like maybe that would dislodge the sac and, you know, there would be a loss. So it was very scary, and I spent like the whole time living in so much fear, and I was just terrified. I think because so much has already gone wrong in our lives and in our journey that I just felt like it was most likely gonna happen again. So I was basically just so afraid. And then once we got that 12-week scan and everything looked really good with baby, and we were able to clear so many things up, like any chromosomal abnormality worries, like all the SCH stuff, everything, it was like a huge weight off my shoulders, and I was finally able to like relax and enjoy the pregnancy. And so I think that second trimester for me was huge. It was like where I actually accepted that this was really happening to us, and you know, we got to find out the gender, we got to name her, we felt her for the first time, like all of the really like important things happened at that point. And so now going into the third trimester, like it's even more solidified, because now we've hit viability week, like we've got all of these milestones and all these things checked off. And I am just like, there's no fear for me at all. Like I just am straight excited, and it feels so good, and it's so different than what it was only just a few months ago. And I'll talk more about the whole birth thing when I do like a birth plan video, but really I don't really even have any fears about the birth. Like it's weird, it's like the first trimester took all of that, and now I don't need to feel any fear at all anymore, because we went through something so hard already at the beginning. And then not to mention obviously the whole journey to even get there with all the IVFs and the negatives and the miscarriage and everything. So yeah, basically pregnancy is not easy. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody who's had it like easy or like a smooth go. Like there's always something going on, and I'm really thankful that everything is good now and that there's no reason to worry. So I'm just gonna basically just relish in it all for the last trimester, because I feel like we worked really, really hard to get here, honestly. Okay, but we got the picture in. Here's what it looks like. And then yeah, like I said, it will just change into one of us and Nova when she's here. Did you get it figured out?
I did everything I wanted, and then I put it in a bag and hid it.
Okay.
So it's all too heavy for the stocking on the hanging right now, so it's gonna be like a Christmas Eve sort of deal.
Okay.
Ayla, what are you up to?
Working on some preschool stuff.
Ayla is just getting a craft together. It's a really cute craft, actually. You should tell them about it.
It's a polar bear, and it's like a newspaper polar bear. I'll go get it and show you. I have an example. Here it is.
Guys, look at that.
So cute, hey?
It's actually so cute.
It's a lot of work for me though, because I have to trace and cut out each thing.
Yeah.
And then the kids like put it together, but.
Yeah, so we were out today trying to find newspaper, and it was actually a lot harder than you might think. It was tricky because you need to have a lot of words on the page in order for it to actually work well for the snowman. Oh,
polar bear!
For the polar bear. I don't apparently pay attention very well. It's really tricky because even now, look at her. She's trying to trace little spots that she can find on here to make the shapes. And look at this one, like it's so hard to fit. Like,
it'll work, okay?
it's gonna work, yeah. They won't know the difference. They'll be happy with the finished product no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, Ayla is busy cutting up everything still for her craft, and
look at this like disaster I have.
She's made a mess.
Look it down at the feet though.
Wow. Well, I think the day is coming to an end. We have a few things we have to wrap up and kind of finish before the end of the night to prepare for tomorrow, as tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. It's actually Ayla's mom's birthday, and so we're going out with her. Ayla also has a chiropractor appointment after work.
So remember guys to enter the giveaway by downloading the Drop app and using our code AYLACaleb.
So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment down below asking us questions once again for that Q&A if you haven't already. We'd love to hear what you have for us. So thanks, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Oh, hello, goodbye.
Goodbye. Ellie, say goodbye to the friends.
Well, after our photo shoot was a, oh no, redo.
I guess I got my eye. Oh.
I don't know what's happening. I think we've had such a hard night that we're delirious.
Yeah.
Everything's been just wacky.